Hello, welcome to BioGreat TV. If you're new here, please subscribe and turn on the notification so you don't miss our next video. Major cultural practices of the Akan tribe. The Akan tribe remains the largest ethnic group in Ghana, and with over 20 million members, they are also one of the biggest ethnic groups in West Africa, as they can also be found in Ivory Coast. Historically, the Akan tribe and culture have been in existence since 15th century, and up till date they remain the most dominant group, accommodating more than 20 other tribes in Ghana. Speaking of their culture, it is important to know about their prominent art in crafting bones and gold weights, which were made using the lost wax method. More so, we can't but mention the Anansesem, which is the spirit spider story. Well, definitely not your regular Spider-Man series. However, it is more of a myth about a trickster spirit with the combined characters of a spider and human. Few of the Akan culture and tradition include Akan names. These people are unique, so is their way of naming. They are named according to days of the week. It is believed among the Akan people that day names have the power to shape the soul and character of the bearer. However, middle names could be in birth order. Also, the majority of them have an English or Christian name according to the custom of colonization. In the East, one is likely to hear day names like Kofi, Kojo, Kwamina or Kwame, Kwawo or Kwao, and many others. Interestingly, typical names derived from the days of the week explains Sunday in Twi language as Kwasiada, and children born on this day are named Asi, Kwesi, Sisi, Akasi, Akosi, Kwasi, and the females especially named Akoswa. Same with Edwada, which is Monday, and names like Jojo, Kojo, Ajua, and Kwadu are quite popular. Tuesday for them is called Ebenada, with names like Kwabena, Abina, Ebo, Kobi, and Komla. While Wednesday, known to be Wakwada, bless them with names like Ekwa, Akuba, Kuku, and Kaku. Yo, Yaba, Ayawa, Abina, and Ko are for children born on Thursday, and they are named Yawada. More so, Efiada, known as Friday, comes with names like Kofi, Afia, Efua, Yofi, and Efe. Lastly, children born on a Saturday, Memeneda, are given names such as Kwame, Ame, Kwame, Ama, and Amba. Subsequently, when it comes to surnames, the Ashanti names are always given by the men. For example, if a couple gives birth to a son as their firstborn, then the son is named after the father of the husband, and if the baby is a girl, then she will be named after the mother of the husband. The traditional belief of the Akan tribe is popularly referred to as Akum, which means prophecy. The Akan strongly believe in their supreme god Onyame that does not communicate with humans. He is believed to have used 8 days to create the world and empowered other smaller gods to assist humans. The Onyame, supreme god, is also said to have a wife, Asaseya, that is, Mother Earth, considered second to God, and together birth 2 children, Bia and Tano, who are smaller gods. Occasionally, many of those who believe in these traditions participate in daily prayers, which includes paying homage with wine as an offering to the gods and ancestors who are buried, and to the spirits who are everywhere. Although things have changed since the early 20th century, as many of them are now Christians. The Chieftaincy title is one of the most respected systems in the Akan Kingdom. The highest committee is the National House of Chiefs in Kumasi, where also there are regional houses of chiefs put in place to settle community problems and deliver judgment on matters arising. Subsequently, the Omanhene, that is the paramount chief, alongside the Krontihene, that is the second in command, and caretakers of lands are basically known as Chief of Chiefs. However, the chieftaincy hierarchy is structured in a way that the paramount chief alongside his vice oversee the duties of the sub-chiefs, who play the role of a mayor, except that their office is hereditary as opposed to elective. The chiefs have their own territories, and apart from overseeing them, they function at the court of their paramount chiefs as ministers. Most of the functions are traditional, while some have been created recently. When a chief is installed, he receives a prominent tool name that passes on to his generation. Importantly, all chiefs who belong to a reigning lineage have the same name, a tag being added to distinguish between all of them. The most common structure of the Akan is the matrilineal, that is, through the mother's line. This structure allows families to live in traditional extended family households. Talking about marriage, there are three forms of marriages that are commonly practiced, which are marriage ordinance, that allows monogamous marriages, marriage of Mohammedans ordinance with polygyny, and marriage under ordinance and customary, which exists throughout. What have we missed out of this history? Let's know in the comment section. Will it be ridiculous to subscribe to our channel? If no, please like this video, share, and subscribe to our channel.